Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. No, not yet. Actually, Merry Christmas. Today I'm making a very special dish. It's turkey, baked turkey. It's not that special, but this time it's like the biggest turkey I've ever cooked. 22 pounds, 22 and a half pound turkey. So I have to cook at least 5 hours and a half. I am not making any stuffing. I don't put really a lot of stuffing, but I do use the internal organs, heart, livers, and all, also the head. And I do put some onion inside, and I'm going to use it for gravy. So I am very excited to cook this one, but it's going to take me the entire day to make, and I will show you how it's done.
Okay, so this is what you need. 2 sweet onions, 5 cloves of garlic, 2 lemons, lemon zest, parsley, chop it up, you need 3 cubes of butter as well. I melted it a little bit and then I added the zest, the minced garlic, and the parsley. Mix it together with a little bit of salt, pepper, a little bit of chicken powder, olive oil, mix together, and add lime juice in it. Just 1 is good enough. Now set it aside. Go back to the turkey, put all the stuffing, which is the onion, the intestine, ingredients, whatever inside, with 1 lemon in there. And you want to loosen up the turkey breast. Right above it, you want to put all the butter that you just mixed previously right into the skin, between the skin and the breast. Put it as much as you can because you don't want dry turkey, so that's why you use this butter sauce that I just made. Just put it all over the body. As you could see, I really blend it well. Just put all together. Added some olive oil, set to 325 for 5 hours and a half in the oven. And now let's back to make mashed potato. I'm just cutting up the potato right now for the mashed potato. I make about 2 pounds of mashed potato here, and I try to make sure that they are the same cube, so when you boil the potato it's all consistent and cook all at the same time. Put in a cold water pot, add a little bit of salt, boil for about 15 minutes, drain it out, and then add 3 cubes of butter and just start swirling it, smashing it together. With roasted potato like this, it's very easy to mash together. The reason that I keep on mashing it is just because I want to make sure that the butter really melds together with the potato. You don't want anything clumpy. And then you can add the room temperature milk. Now for the milk, you can add as much as you want. I try to test it out a little bit at a time to the consistency that I like. So this is how much I like it. So I'm just gonna stir it until it gets to the point that I like the consistency of the potato. And then add a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, stir a little bit, add parsley and green onion, and then you're done. There I have it. I've transferred to a beautiful bowl, and my mashed potato is done. Let's go back to the turkey. I put in for about 20 minutes and now I add the bacons. 5 hours later, that's how it looks like. Maybe I cook a little bit too long. So you can cook less time if you want. If you don't want it to be too burnt, mine's a little bit too cooked in my opinion. What I'm doing right now is just removing all of the bacons from top of the turkey and also whatever stuffing inside, I take it all out. And then I chop them all up, and this will go into the gravy sauce. For the lemon, you do not need to use the whole lemon. Half is good enough for the sauce. You also need to use bacon. I didn't use the turkey neck. I used rosemary. I also added a little bit of garlic for the aroma. I always love the garlic smell. Also a little bit of tomato, just one tomato for acidity. Oil on the pot and just put everything together, mix them all together and start stirring just for a few minutes. And that's when I add a little bit more of the oil from the turkey that I just baked. I also put cooking wine. Simmer down at least 10 minutes. Then add a little bit of gravy sauce as well with another cup of water. Again, put it in for another 10 to 20 minutes and then I drain it out. Take only the water. Now boil it again another 5 to 10 minutes and then I add a little bit of cornstarch just to make sure it's a little bit thicker. And I add rosemary to end up this beautiful dish and great aroma. And there we have it, the turkey, the gravy, the mashed potato. It's just a perfect holiday dinner. Also seafood and fresh fruit salad. Merry Christmas!